Hello everyone, thank you so much for coming back to watch my new video. I am so thrilled to have you back on my YouTube channel, and thank you for your ongoing support. It means the world to me. If you're new here, I'd love for you to join my community by hitting that subscribe button and also giving this video a big thumbs up. So today I am going to share with you guys some of the things and activities that I do to maintain my sanity as a mom of 3 in New York, and also managing it all without a nanny in this busy and crazy country. It's been a journey full of different emotions, and I am so glad and grateful to say that God has been at the heart of it all. So without further ado, let's jump right in. One of the things that I've really worked on for the past 1 year for me has been self-care. I've been practicing self-care, and I think this one came from the fact that I was going through a lot, the shift of moving from my country to a totally new land and going through a series of migraines and headaches and all that. And at some point I felt like I'm losing it, and I thought I needed to really take care of myself. I think my body basically just forced me to start thinking about taking care of myself, whether it's reading a book, whether it's creating some me time away from family, away from the kids, because as you know, I'm always with the kids, well, unless they're in school basically. And I have always tried as much as possible to just look for things that are working for me that I can call self-care. Self-care basically is just anything that you feel that makes you feel good about yourself, whether it's going for shopping, whether it's treating yourself to a spa, whether it's drinking water, whether it's taking a walk, going to the gym, reading a book, watching a movie, or basically taking care of your face, learning your skin and all that. I have been able to try as much as possible to drink a lot of water. I don't drink water as much, especially the last 1 year, and also when it's winter here, I don't drink a lot of water. But recently I've been trying so much to push myself to drink more water. I'm trying so much to ensure that I do read books. I said this year I'm gonna do 1 book a month. I have failed. It's now February and I haven't finished a book. I have one that I'm reading right now, but I haven't finished. I'm not even a quarter there, so I have failed on that, but I'm hoping to pick the pieces and just focus on the goal for this year. And also I'm trying so much to do some exercises, whether it's in the house or basically going to the gym. I'm trying to lose some weight. I know that it's a priority and it's something that I've been procrastinating for a while now, but that is one of the self-care things that I want to focus on this year. And I'm telling you guys, it's easier said than done, but for me self-care comes as a priority. I know what it means for me, I know what it can do for me, and I bet everyone needs to take self-care very seriously. It's mental, it's physical, it's basically a package to everything. And I know most people don't look at it that way, but the moment you get to understand what self-care is, then you will get to practice it and you will definitely see the results for yourself. Whether you want to do a prayer, whether you want to shower, do a bath and spend some more time in the bathroom just enjoying the warm water or anything, trust me, I deserve it, you deserve it, and everyone basically deserves it. So that is one thing that I'm super proud of myself for taking on this year and last year.
Can't get you out of my head. Try to stray, try to forget, but the thoughts, they seem to drown me instead. I've always wondered what it takes to fill this empty void inside, but now I've realized you were what I needed this whole time. I've been around
Something else that has really helped me keep my sanity is journaling. If you know me too well, then you know that I am not, or basically I wasn't used to journaling a lot, but nowadays I do journal a lot. I have 3 journals. One is for my meals, another one is for my weekly and daily planning, and this one is for my personal planning. So this is where I write everything and anything that comes to my mind whenever I feel low, whenever I'm excited, whenever something has happened. This is where I put everything down on paper. I am using Michelle Obama's journal from the book Becoming, and this one was a gift from my husband, and it came at the right time last year when I was battling with so many things mentally about things that are not working, and I could see everything that is not working, and it was really a lot. But this book has really helped me to bring about so many things. It has asked triggering questions, and it has helped me heal from things that I thought I had healed from. One of our pastors here shared that everyone needs a journal. He said that buy a journal, write down everything good that is happening in your life, anything, whether surprises, whether a gift from someone, motion from work, any achievement that you've made, no matter how small it is, put it down on your book. And whenever you go through trials and stress and everything, go back to your journal, open it, and read the amazing things that were happening in your life, and you will get to know how much God has blessed you, and it will basically just reignite that burning fire within you, and you will feel alive again. I also love watching inspirational videos. These days I just do worship songs most of the time. You'll find me doing worship songs whenever I feel so low and I need something to uplift my spirit, to YouTube and just do worship songs. Sometimes you'd find me watching channels like Lynn Googie, or just vlogs from the people I love, and the content basically that I resonate with, and you'd find me watching them, and I find them to be also very therapeutic. You might also need to just try these things, and trust me, you will be amazed at how good you will feel, how alive you will feel after that.
Out of my head, try to stray, try to forget, but the thoughts, they seem to drown me instead. I've always wondered what it takes to fill this empty void inside, but now I've realized you are what I need.
One of the things that I struggled with last year was being indoors. When I moved here, I didn't know that I would be indoors like 99% of the time, and it's part of the culture here. Basically, people are mostly indoors. You wouldn't find people outside. You just see cars and all that kind of stuff. Most people are just indoors or in their cars and all that. People don't just stay outside. I don't know if I'm making sense basically, but you come from Africa, especially Kenya, then you would understand what I mean. You'd find more people outside walking or selling or doing whatever. So one of the things that I struggled with when I was here, we came here, was just being indoors and working a bit online, cooking, cleaning. It was just the usual norm, and I felt so lost in that, and I wanted something that would just bring this fire inside of me. If you know me, I love to explore a lot. I love to create, and I started a YouTube channel amidst all those chaos, and this was one of the best decisions of my life. Just kept me so alive, and I've been doing it since, and I love it. And this is one of the reasons that I actually do YouTube videos. In as much as I'm trying so much to share inspirational content, to share educational content, fun and interesting, entertaining and all that, I'm doing it for me. It's very therapeutic, and I am so into it.
Needed this whole time. I've been around. No one else has got me feeling this way. Every minute, every hour I spend is on you every single day. I've always wondered what it takes to fill this empty void inside. Something makes me wanna be with you for a long time. Do ba do be do do be do 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 day. Do ba do be do.
Something else that gets me going is cooking and spending time with my family. Before, I was so used to having nannies and I would be either at work, but most of the time I was at home because I used to work from home also back in Kenya. And I know that just like me, most people who have nannies tend not to have full information about how your house is. Basically, your nanny would spend more time in the kitchen than you, your nanny would spend more time with your babies than you, and you would miss a lot of things that are going on in your house or with your kids. But for me, this has been a game changer because right now it's basically just me, my husband, and our kid. This has been so nice for me. I always look forward to just getting into the kitchen. You'd find me looking forward to go into the kitchen and make meals for them, asking them what they want. I really love it. I enjoy it and it gives me so much peace, and I also feel like I'm making healthy meals for them, and that is also part of the peace that I'm talking about. Other than that, I also love spending time with my family. I love playing with my children. I love spending time with my husband, whether we are watching a movie or something. I love going to church with them. I love going to the shops with them, basically just exploring together. And this has been one of my peaceful moments because I have them close right now more than ever, and we do a lot of stuff together. We shave our hair together, we go to the snow when it's snowing and play together. We just bond as much as possible, and this has been so peaceful. I think it's been a reminder for me that I have them more than anything in the whole world. I just know that when I feel low, when I feel crushed, when I feel like things are not moving, I know that I got them, you know. I feel like I'm rich with them. I feel like everything that I ever wanted is right in front of my face, if at all I'm making sense. This for me has been very peaceful.
Thank you.
And lastly, and this is one of my favorites also, is calling home. We are far away from home, like miles and miles away from home, and I felt that shift when we came here. And it's not easy to go back, it's not easy to come because of work, because of finances, because of so many factors. And getting a chance to call home, video call with my family, with my grandmom, with my aunties, with my sisters, I think this has really kept me sane. Also, sometimes I feel lost, and I remember I sometimes share with my husband, like sometimes I wake up and I feel like, you know, things are not moving today. I don't know what's happening, but things are not moving, and I feel so low. And I'm like, let me call my sister, or let me call my grandmom, or let me call my aunt, you know. And this is how I feel, so recharged immediately after having them on call. I just feel so recharged. I feel like things are now moving. Sometimes it's like I'm missing home, and there's that gap that I need to fill. When I feel like there's the gap, I just call them and talk to them, and they just make my days, telling me how much they've missed me, them wanting to know how I'm doing. Sometimes it's me calling, sometimes it's them calling, but just that simple call with them, whether it's on video, whether it's on voice call, I just feel so connected, and I just feel so peaceful knowing that despite the distance, they are closer to me at heart, they are closer to me in my mind, and that is everything for me. And I just love the way they make me miss home, the way they make me feel home is closer, the way they make me so happy, and it's so peaceful for me. So today is Tuesday, and this is when we are shooting this video, guys. And I know that tomorrow is February 14th. That means it's Valentine's Day, and I know that you will receive this video either during or after Valentine's. So here is me wishing you happy Valentine's before and after. We are just getting our kids boxes, gift boxes, ready for school. This is normally their norm. Whenever they go to school, they have to carry a gift box because they are gonna receive a lot of presents from their classmates and their teachers. And of course, we've also bought some presents for their classmates and their teachers. So here is a wrap up of our day as we prepare the gift boxes, and basically after dinner is when we will wrap the gift, and then we call it a night. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you've enjoyed watching it. Please give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next. Until next time, you have a good time, and bye bye.